No post-credit scene at the end of this episode. Marvel, come on, it's like a rule. Loki episode 5. So Loki episode 5 is the 5th episode of the Loki TV series that I've just been covering, that the whole world's been covering for the past 5 weeks. So 5 just wrapped up, which means the season finale is next Wednesday. It's upon us. And does this episode stack up? Oh, it's what to say, guys. Again, this is one of those episodes that I'm like, it's the episode before the finale, so I can give it a pass. Like, okay, it's not the most crazy episode. It wasn't like, when we left off episode 4, like, holy shit, like, man, this next episode's gonna be insane. It's gonna be crazy. Like, there are things in it, but I can't say this episode is better than episode 4. Isn't that crazy? It's kind of just like one of those like in-between segues. Like, okay, you got the epic episode, and then you got the finale, and then you got this middle part that's kind of just like, it's just there. But there's stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. Here is my reaction, my breakdown of episode 5 of Loki. There's going to be spoilers in it. I only talk about Loki nowadays. Got to spoiler it out. I stay up till 3 a.m. to watch this shit, so you best believe there's going to be some spoilers. So here we go. This episode picks up right where episode 4 left off, of Loki waking up with the other Lokis, and we found out that the place he's actually in is called the Void. The Void is pretty much a point in, I guess it's at the end of time or whatever. How do they explain it? It's at the end of time, but it's like a place where that, where all people or all things that got, branched out of reality, pruned and shit, they end up there where they could just be devoured by the fucking purple parallax and shit. And there you go. Now you got Loki, and the other Loki's pretty much just like, okay, the other Lokis are like, yeah, let's just, we're just here. This is where we go. Did you guys see the Thanos copter? Did you see the Thanos copter when I was outside? I was just like, okay, episode 5. Thanos copter. So he pretty much just got Loki just chilling out with the other Lokis, and they're just, he's asking the questions we want to know, like, who are you guys? Like, what's this place? What's going on? Got the classic Loki pretty much just like, yeah, I'm you from the future. He pretty much just like, I lived out everything that you lived out in the sacred timeline. Although he created a projection that was so real that it fooled Thanos, and he got away, and he was just, isolating himself on this planet. Okay. Until he took one step off, the TVA got him, so that's how he ended up here. Yeah, Black Loki, pretty much. Well, Black Loki's story, no, boastful Loki. But I'm calling him Black Loki. Hey, Black Loki, pretty much he's there, but he like said like, oh, I defeated the Avengers, shit like that, and I got the Infinity Stone, but that was a lie. So it's kind of like, how did you get here? Then you got Kid Loki, pretty much just like, yeah, I killed my brother, so I'm awesome, I'm badass. And then you got the Crocodile Loki, or it's Alligator Loki, my bad. Alligator Loki. He's there too. Don't question it. You're pretty much just all hanging out, shit like that, and pretty much Loki just like, yeah, I just want to just get out here. So that's pretty much Loki's, Endgame in this episode. On the other side of that, you also got Sylvie pretty much like, yeah, well, we left her off with black chick shit, the evil black chick. And then we're just like, tell me how to get to Loki. She's like, oh, I can tell you where he's at, what if he's not like, really dead and shit. Of course she betrays her, because this is a Loki TV series, there's gonna be betrayal somewhere. So Sylvie prunes herself to get to the Void so that way she can help Loki to get out of it and find out who's really running this shit. I will say, I get the idea that the black chick, maybe she's like, is she a variant or is she not? Because it's like, she's like kind of like, I want to know who's behind this too, but kind of like, I don't really trust her. I do like that dynamic. I wonder if we'll get back to that in the final episode. I hope, because it's like, is she a variant? Is she not? Is she working with, we all know, come on, let's be honest, might be Kang the Conqueror. I feel like by the time you get to the end of the episode, you see like what's at the end of the episode, you're going to be like, maybe it is Kang the Conqueror. I don't know. Maybe it was Agatha all along. Can't sing for shit, but it could be. More or less Mobius and Sylvie, they get together with Loki, and they're pretty much the goal is to enchant this fucking parallax purple cloud thing. And I guess to just fast forward to the episode, they enchant it with the help of Richard Grant's Loki, classic Loki. He uses all his spellbinding powers and shit like that to create Asgard. I thought that was cool. I was like, oh, Asgard's back to get destroyed again. It can't catch a break. And then classic Loki dies. R.I.P. And then they enchant the thing. They use their powers, let our powers combine to the power of heart, and they enchant it, and this portal opens up, and it's this house, this evil castle of doom and shit, and they just walk through it, and the episode ends. I was just like, damn it. Well, okay, I guess that's how it had to end, because now it's like episode 6, the final episode. We can just segue right into that and then see who's in the castle and shit. Maybe it's Wanda. Ooh, let me stop. At the end of the day, episode 5 of Loki, like I said, it was an okay episode. It wasn't better than episode 4, in my opinion. But I do feel like, it's just, okay, we had to show off classic Loki, show off the other Loki. President Loki was in there for one scene. What a waste. Damn it. What do you think about episode 5? Put a let's talk about it. And yeah, season finale is next week. So it's gonna be my last Wednesday of staying up till 3 a.m. like a fucking madman to put this Loki video out for you guys. But I still love you. As always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.